How are we, people? And welcome back to Clutch Gooners. I hope everyone had a lovely weekend, despite Manchester City spoiling the party. Anyways, we are back now. Match week 26. This is Brentford versus Arsenal preview. Now, 13 games left, as I said in my last video. This one is massive. Saying that, I feel like now every game is a must win for us. However, Brentford away, it can be tricky, and Brentford is playing good at the moment. I mean, of course, they are unbeaten in their last two games, but they have won against Aston Villa away, and they were 10 men down, by the way, but they still made sure that they won the game, and they have also won against Newcastle United away. So, this team has lots and lots of confidence in them because they are coming from two tough away grounds with a win. And now they are playing Arsenal, who are the league leaders. They will do everything in their power to stop us from winning the game. And when you also look at it, that I think they are seventh in the league, I'm not sure, but they are just behind Liverpool now, and they are behind Liverpool based on the goal difference. They will try and approach this game. I don't know. I mean, even if they can get a draw or maybe a point, I think they would take it. But I think they would want to win this game because they know that Liverpool, of course, is playing Sunderland away. And Sunderland hasn't lost a single game this season at their home. So, yes, it's one of them games which is definitely a difficult match for Arsenal because Keith Andrews' side, they are quite good. And the way they have been set up, they've got, of course, their striker Thiago is there, who I think after Haaland has most goals. But I think they don't have Kevin Shade. So yes, that's a good thing for us, and I think he is quite an influential player for them. I think he got red card, so I think he's serving the ban, which of course he wouldn't be in that team. Now, coming back to Arsenal, I just want to win. Yeah, I don't care if it's a set piece or an own goal, open play. I genuinely don't care. I want to win. Yes, I do want to see my team play good. I do want to see my team playing attacking football. I do want to see my striker scoring against Brentford away. So, yes, these are the things, of course, I want to see. But as I said, this game will be tricky because I do remember the last time when they visited us at the Emirates. We, I think we guys won 2-0, but it wasn't a pleasant victory. I mean, it wasn't an easy win for us. I mean, I think Mikel Merino and Bukayo Saka scored at the 90th minute or something. But yes, so this game will be massive and it will definitely be difficult game for us because as we all know that of course Manchester City is now 6 points behind us. They would play their game tomorrow, which is Wednesday, and of course we are playing Thursday. So they will of course try and make sure that they close the gap to 3 points, and I think they would win against Fulham. So they will try and do that, and that would then take the pressure off them and give the pressure to us when we play them on Thursday. So yes, it is that kind of a game where the players need to be mentally strong and they need to go out there because all the eyes will be on Arsenal now because they are playing the last match. I think it's on Thursday. So yes, all eyes on Arsenal, and there will be pressure. Don't get me wrong, there will be a huge pressure. So I just want the team to win and get those 3 points, get the job done, and move on to the next one. Because we do have the fixtures coming quite fast now in February. Yes, we are not playing Champions League, but of course we are now playing FA Cup this Sunday. Then we go to Wolves away, then Tottenham away, then Chelsea home. So we do have quite a run of games which would be a bit tough. And I just want to go out at Brentford and just get the job done and get those 3 points. Make sure the lead stays at 6 points. Because I think now, as in match week 26, is the actual match week where, you know, that title race has actually started, or talking about title and like winning about those games and lifting that Premier League. Now when I can see it happening, and this is it. We have to make sure that we go out there and win the game. My predicted lineup or my starting lineup for this match would definitely be David Raya, Urian Timber, Gabriel Magalhaes, William Saliba. Mm, I would go for Piero Hincapié and not Ricardo Calafiori because I think Ricardo Calafiori would need some minutes, but Brentford away is not the fixture to give him those minutes. I mean, I wouldn't want him to start the game, but I wouldn't be upset if he does. But my personal pick would be Piero Hincapié. Zubimendi and Rice in the midfield, along with Kai Havertz at the number 10 position. I think he's been amazing ever since he has come back from injury. He has got that, presence and that physicality. And as we all know, those through balls and the connection with Victor Gyökeres, which is needed. So it's the right time to make sure that both of them are playing together and they are clicking so that we can get some goals. And yes, Kai Havertz it is. Saka is injured, so my right wing would be Noni Madueke. But if Gabriel Martinelli does start on that flank, I am not really upset. But I would go with Noni Madueke. Striker would be Victor Gyökeres. I think he is in a good form at the moment. I mean, he's scoring goals. I think he's uh, the striker with most goals in all competitions in January ever since 2026 has started. So I would basically go with him, and let's hope that he scores and he gets us the winning goal so that it would give him confidence. So yes, and left wing I would go with Leandro Trossard. I think he had a calf issue, uh, as reported by Hand of Arsenal. I mean, I don't know if he would be fit or not, but I think it wasn't that bad. So if he is fit and ready to start, I would go with Leandro Trossard. So this is it, guys. A huge match coming on Thursday. So we see what happens today and tomorrow with other fixtures. And then, yeah, if Manchester City do win, then the gap is 3 points. Pressure is on us, and we have to make sure we are getting those 3 points. If let's say Manchester City drop points, which they can, by the way, right? Which they can. Arsenal can also drop points, so don't get me wrong. So which they can. If they do drop point, then we have to make sure that we are there to take an advantage of that and maybe increase the lead from 6 to 8 points if they draw the game, or maybe if they lose the game, then take those 6 points to 9 points. But we have to win this game. Uh, Definitely a difficult game, difficult fixture for us, Brentford away. But recently, I think we have been quite comfortable with Brentford in terms of winning the matches. Let's hope for a win. Until then, come on, you Gunners.